Let's jump down to let's go to verse 9, then we'll jump down. It tells you, and they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves. Right, so all the other nations saw how we were in a dead state, right? For 3 days and a half, 350 years. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets, you see the two testimony, the two prophets are the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom of Israel, man. All right, which are who? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans today. All right, so let me see. Because the two prophets tormented them that dwell on the earth. Verse 11 is a point. And after 3 days and a half, so after 350 years, the spirit of life from God entered into them, which is what we're doing now, man. You know, let's keep reading. And they stood upon their feet. We're not sitting down, man. We're standing upon our feet, man. We're telling you who we are, man. We're telling you that we came back to yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, our power. And we're telling you that we're telling the other nations, man, their future. We're telling you what's gonna happen to America, how it's gonna happen. Famine is coming. You know, the great death and destruction is coming to America, man. That's why all the nations are pointing their finger and telling America, hey, man, we're not scared of you no more. We got missiles too, motherfucker. You know, Kim Jong-un, North Korea, Iran, Russia, man, they ain't scared of America no more, man. Which is prophecy, man. The nations are angry with Babylon. So let's go to verse 11 again. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. So great fear fell upon the most of all the banking families, man. You brothers remember the video of Apostle Gabar where I guess they were teaching right there in New York. I'm pretty sure it was New York, and a limousine rolled up, and some guy in a suit came out and said, how did you guys learn this, man? How did you guys get all this information? You know, I guess they paid thousands or millions of dollars to keep this information away from the Israelites, man. But, you know, like I said, it's prophecy that we would come back as a nation. We would come back to our heritage, man, because we lost our heritage, man. You know, we slayed away. That was a curse, man. We would lose our heritage. We would lose knowledge of who we were. Right? Because what? Because we disobeyed the laws and commandments of Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, man. Alright, so, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. Best believe the Edom, but banking families, they know who the Israelites have risen up, man. You got brothers over there in Europe too. I'm pretty sure they got their little they know, man. Israel is back. They know the time is up. They see all the UFO sightings, which are the chariots. You know. They see, so they coming down with what? They gonna come down with great wrath, man. They gonna come down nice and smooth. Hell no, they coming down with great wrath. Who are the ones collapsing the banks and all that, man? It's them, the elite. The banking family, the Edomites. Esau, Edom. This time is up. Let's get that real quick. That's Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, you heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, which is Esau, Edom, the deceiver, all right, because devil means deceiver. It don't mean nothing else. It don't mean a red creature with horns coming at you, and all that fairy tale. You know, it tells you, therefore rejoice, you heavens, and you that dwell in them. Woe means destruction. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the banking families, the elites, you know, that's who it's referring to when it tells you that the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath. You're gonna push their agenda way more quicker, man. They're gonna collapse the economy way more quicker. They're gonna bring in that MOTB, and once they bring that MOTB, then the third World War III is gonna start, and eventually what? All the nations are gonna destroy all. The EU, the 10 horns, the what is it? The 7 heads and 10 horns. All right, which is the EU and NATO, America's allies, man, are gonna what? Shall burn her and make her desolate. Shall burn her with what? With fire, man. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright. And that's what we telling you, that Esau Edom is gonna come down with great wrath. Throw your ass into a concentration camp. Right? And you don't know what's gonna happen there, man. But the elect of the nation of Israel, man, we gonna be all right. We gonna be, we don't give a fuck, man, if they slay us, behead us or whatever, for yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, man. Because what did the scriptures tell you, man? That we're gonna sit in thrones, man. We're gonna sit in thrones. You know, we're gonna be part of the elect. Part of the elect is gonna be slayed, man. But it's all right. We died for yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, man. So at the end of the day, we winning. We ain't losing. But we still out here telling you, man. Because the Spirit of the Lord has got us out here, and we prophesize it unto you people. Right? Because at the end of the day, man, we ain't scared of death. Bring that shit, man. Fuck Esau, man. Bring that shit. Bring it upon us, man. Come on, man. We ain't scared. If we don't make it, we don't make it. But we know the Most High got us, man. Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi got us. Or when the famine hits, He's going to feed us. When there's run out of water, He's going to give us something to drink. He's going to take care of our families, our kids, man. And that's knowledge and stability. Let's get that real quick. That's the book of so like, bear with me real quick. My hands are kind of. That's Isaiah 33 and 6. Isaiah 33 and 6, and it reads, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So when we in trouble, man, well, let's say like I was going, we in a concentration camp or whatever. You know, they come to our homes, drag you out of your home, put you in a car or a van or a big truck full of load of people, and tell you, you know, or you were against, you know, this and that. Now you gotta face the consequences or whatever. Fucking Edomites, bro. Fucking annoying as fuck, man. Esau is a cancer of the earth, bro. Like they gotta fucking go, man. Right, but it tells you, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Alright, so like I was going, man, we in trouble when the famine hits, when martial law hits. Let's say when the foreign troops come, the United Nations troops come and invade, man, what does the scripture tell you? That wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So we ain't gonna be panicking, freaking out like the rest of these westernized people, these wicked jakes, the Edomites, the Moabites. We ain't gonna be, what's going on, you know? No, man, we gonna be standing bold, ready, in the spirit, man. Telling everyone that we were close to, man, we fucking told you so. We told you this was coming. Alright, so when wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. the strength of our salvation, man. Because we know at the end of the day, if they bring this in quicker, man, boom, our salvation is gonna come even quicker. And the fear of the Lord is his treasure. You see, and this is a deep, deep, deep verse, man. Alright? Got all these fucking people driving through looking at me like, we don't care, bro. You can laugh at us all you want. We're the prophets, man. They laughed and they mocked, laughed. They pointed at Noah. You know, they told him he was crazy. And guess what? At the end of the day, fucking the Lord flooded, man. You know, we believe in this through the Spirit, man. The Lord chose us, you know, to do this work. And we sincerely believe in this, man. We believe in yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi. We believe in the strangeness of our salvation, you know, and everything, man. The UFOs being the angelic being, you know, the angels being in the so-called UFOs. America being Babylon the Great. Israel being who Israel is, you know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And we believe yahawashi is going to come back and bring a righteous kingdom, man. And we're going to be in that kingdom also, man. You know, this is a whole get down, the whole truth, man. So we got nothing to worry about. All right, but let's go back to let me see, what is it? Revelation 12:12. All right. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. And we know Esau. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. You know, Esau said that there's a mothership in our solar system. You know, they're about to cause great deception, man. They're about to deceive the masses with I don't know what. We don't know what, but we ready for it, man. You see, we're one step ahead of Esau, Edom. You know, we know they got their tricks under their sleeves or whatever, but like I said, man, we ready. Esau, Edom, you can bring whatever you want. You're not going to deceive the elect. Let's get that real quick. Because that's what they're going to try to do. Deceive the masses. This is the book of Matthew 24 and 24. Alright, and it reads, for there shall arise false Christ, anointed ones, and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So whatever Esau has with saying that there's a mothership in our solar system, you know, whatever they want to come at us, deceive, they ain't gonna deceive us, man. We know though the so-called we say so-called UFOs because that's what they know, man. The so-called UFOs are what? The angelic vehicles, man. And the angels drive in them. Alright? We know that's going to be, the angels are going to come with yahawashi. And they're going to what? They're going to zap the people into dust, man. Concentrated laser beams coming out of the so-called UFOs. You know, 2nd Ezra, what is it, chapter 13 or 15? 13, so like in 13, it tells you the whole get down on how yahawashi is gonna come back, and all the militaries, all the nations fought against yahawashi and nothing, bro. Dust and the smell of smoke is what Ezra saw. But the whole point is that they shall, that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. And we're not saying we're the elect, you know. I always gotta say that we're not bragging that we're the elect, man. Alright? We say we're the hopeful elect. We are the hopeful elect. Alright? And what was I gonna say? Oh, we got that. Let me see. So, you know, like I'm just saying, man. Like I started off this camp. Now, when we come out into the highways and hedges as the Lord commanded us and compel them and that my house may be filled, we're not telling you nice, smooth things. We're giving you the truth. We giving these, and we ain't telling you, we ain't asking for money, we ain't asking for nothing, man. We telling you that America, Babylon the Great, let's go to that, Revelation 18 and 21. And it reads, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea. The sea is referring to the people. And the millstone took up a stone like a great millstone. You see, it is referring to the missile, to that nuclear missile, man. And cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down. You know, so it's thus with violence is Babylon gonna be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So you're not gonna find anything of Babylon, man. It's telling you that thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, which is America, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
And shall be found no more at all. Why is that? Because it's going to be destroyed by what? Thermonuclear destruction. Thermonuclear fire, man. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah, like we got last week. What was that verse? Let's get that again, though. You see? Shall be overthrown. Let me see. Let's get that. Jeremiah 50:40 real quick. That's all through spirit. Bahasham, yahawashi, man. Jeremiah 50:40. As God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord. Oh, let me see. So shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. Let me see. This is a no. It wasn't. Okay, it was Isaiah. Salaki, Isaiah 13 and 19. All right, in Babylon, which is America, the glory of the kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. So how was Sodom and Gomorrah overthrown? It was overthrown with fire and brimstone, man. So it's telling you that Babylon shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It was deserted, man. Nothing left. Right? And it tells you in Jeremiah 15:40, it's all through the Spirit, because I didn't want to go through this, but I first read that before Isaiah. As God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. So if no man is going to abide in the new Babylon, if no man was abiding in Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, and it's true. You know, there's archaeologists or I'm not sure what they're called, that have gone through the Middle East, and they found a place which they believe is Sodom and Gomorrah, because they have found the sulfur burned. They burned it, and they said this is a sulfur, like, and it was big rocks, man. It wasn't just a small stone, and it's deserted. They believe that was Sodom and Gomorrah, and there's nobody dwelling there. No, there's nobody there, nobody dwelling or walking through there, or a city established there. Nothing, man. As the scriptures say, saith the Lord, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. But then you go to Isaiah 13 and 19, and it tells you that Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. So it's going to be deserted, nothing there, man. All right, ain't nobody going to be walking through America. It's going to be a forbidden zone. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be like a memorial place of what and how not to be. Because America represents Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0. Revelation tells you that that great city is spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt. All right, and when you really think about it, if you have a brain, you would understand why the scriptures refer to that great city, Babylon, which is America, spiritually known as Sodom and Egypt. All right, so let me see. Let's get another scripture real quick. Got overthrew in Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah. Got Revelation 18 and 21. We you brothers get the point in those scripts, man. But after 3 days and a half, so from 1619 to, let's say, 1970, 1969, you know, Israel was Israel was what? A valley of dry bones. Till today, America is a valley of dry bones. The valley of dry bones is here in America. The dry bones are the Israelites. All right, and the whole thing is being here, taking place in America, man. Babylon the Great. The valley of dry bones are the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You see them all everywhere, bro. Dry bones, which is what Revelation 11 and 8, telling that their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. Their dead bodies, because they're in a dead state. They're not living, you know, as it tells you in the valley of dry bones. But let me see. You know, but as I started this camp at the beginning, you know, telling you that all these things, we come out here and we tell you all these things that are going to happen, right? Because when you go to Habakkuk 2 and 12, this is just backing up my you know, what I've been speaking on. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. Woe, so means destruction. This destruction to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. Think about it. You know, how was America established? Right? What did Esau do to the so-called Negroes, the so-called Native Americans, the so-called Latino tribes here, Issachar, the so-called Mexicans? All right? It was America is a town that was built upon the blood of the slaves, the so-called Negroes. All right, the Native Americans, man. And they even lynched the so-called Mexicans here, man. Latino lynchings here in Texas, man. The unknown lynching of the Latinos here. So America, man. Woo, America has a lot to pay for, man. But that's why the scriptures say that the Lord is going to be the one, you know, with the vengeance, man. Let's get that real quick. Let's Isaiah 47 and 3. Alright, it tells you, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. It's referring to Esau in America, man. The shame of America is being seen. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Right? All the truth, America's being exposed for what it's done to the children of Israel, man. For all its wicked ways, how they oppressed the Israelites, man, the children of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Everything America has done since the beginning is wicked, man. It has been brought upon the blood of the children of Israel, and it's been established by iniquity, man. As Habakkuk 2 and 12 tells you, woe to him that buildeth a town by blood and establish a city by iniquity. America has done that, man. And who has been the victim? The Israelites, man. Alright, so there's destruction. You know what, before I get that, let's get there's a scripture that just came to my mind through the Spirit. Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. And that's exactly what yahawashi is gonna do, man. He's gonna make that blood shed, all right, of Esau Edom. So Numbers 35 and 33, you know, let's get this. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein you are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein. So this land, this whole America's land, this land of America, the blood, it can't be cleansed, all right, but by the blood of him that shed it. So only way America is going to be cleansed is by Esau's blood, because you know, you brothers get the point. But there is no healing Babylon, man. America's going to be destroyed. All right, America is the new Edom. America's a new Mount Seir, new Egypt, right? Yahawah bahasham yahawashi is going to destroy America, man. That's what we come out and we tell you all the time. America's going to be destroyed, man. There's just little things that are going to happen before the pre-destruction. We got that. Let me see. All right, let's go back to Isaiah 47 and 3. Isaiah 47 and 3. All right, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. All right, the yahawashi ain't gonna come as a man when he takes vengeance. All right, yahawashi is gonna come as a superpower, man, and slay Esau, Edom, and all the nations, man, that go against him. You see, so let's say, because you see, the thing is, yahawashi is gonna take out his whole beast system, man. That is globally, man. The whole beast system is globally, if you think about it, man. They have conquered. Esau Edom has conquered basically the whole world, man. What is Job 9? What is the Job 9 and 24? It tells you, the earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. The earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. All right, which is Esau. Esau is the wicked, man. So Isaiah 47 and 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance. See, the Most High is gonna take vengeance for us, man. We can't do it. We can't go against Esau gun to gun. We can hell yeah go at him fist to fist, but not gun to gun. All right, so I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. That's right. Yahawashi ain't gonna come like a man. He's gonna come as a super being, superpower, man. Woo, put in that work, man. Make sure his garment is stained with blood of Esau, Edom's blood. All right, that was Isaiah 47 and 3. We got Habakkuk 2 and 12. All right, let me see. We got Jeremiah 51 real quick. All right. How much time we got? Give me a sec, Salakia. Salakia, Akim. Like I said, man, when I speak a little too much, my mouth be getting dry. This is what is this? Fucking idiots, man. Jeremiah 51. All right, let me see. Oh, well, let's go to verse 2. No, verse 1. Thus said the Lord Yahawah, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me a destroying wind. All right, so the Lord is going to raise up against Babylon, America, and will send unto Babylon fanners, that shall fan her and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. And those fanners are known as foreign troops. the United Nations is basically the troops in United Nations, they're all foreign troops, man. So when America gets invaded by foreign troops, we guarantee you they're gonna come out of the United Nations, man. They got UN tanks or vehicles all over America, man. You got them in Canada, you got them here in Babylon, all over America. So what are those United Nation vehicles or tanks doing here in Babylon? Well, they got, like I said, man, they got everything set up already. There's gonna be a foreign troop invasion. And Jeremiah 51:2, it tells you that, and will send unto Babylon fanners. Fanners are foreign troops. Those fanners are foreign troops when you look into it. All right. That shall fan her and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. And we see all the nations, man. They want a little piece of America's destruction. They want a little piece of that pie. You know, they all threatening America, man. They ain't scared of America no more. You know, let the weak say I am strong. You know, let the weak nations say I am strong. You know, they got missiles now. They got nuclear missiles, ICBMs. They got super missiles. China has a, whew, man. What does America have, man? As in its allies, America's the strongest, man. You got big nations like Russia, North Korea, China, Iran. 4 big nations, man. America ain't gonna take all of them out. Hell no, man. So at the end of the day, that's why America's allies, the EU and NATO, are gonna have to, the Lord's gonna put a spirit in them. Let's get that real quick, man. Through the spirit, let's just get it. I know I'm jumping from verse to verse, but let's get it. Revelation 17:16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. So the 10 horns which thou sawest, the European Union, America's allies, man, the EU, they shall hate the whore. Or the whore is who? America, though. The whore that rideth upon the beast is America, man. And shall make her desolate and naked, as in this is symbolically, man. And shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Boom. You Christians can't break that down, man. You see, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, which is who, man? The EU. You got all the European Union. All right, they shall what? They shall hate the whore, which is America, man. And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. You see, in the book of Revelation, it's a deep book, man. Ain't nobody can receive